What the heck push notification are you talking about, Hazmat VT? And also, good morning, Richard Town LE. Congratulations on gatekeeping first. Capybara supporter. Fuel Boy Mew. Talking object, and yes, Hazmat VT. And Peridolia. And welcome to what's likely to be one of the last normal streams I do. Well, normal for me streams that I do for a while. Pretty sure if my day counting is going correctly, Pal World comes out on Friday, which will be my next stream, and it'll be the start of my descent into madness. Just straight up, I'm gonna go crazy. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. But also, I'm probably gonna be a bit frazzled today. Abnormal will be the new normal. And good morning, Eagles Kane 13. Because I've just been having thoughts about stuff. Also, I wound up getting up earlier than I was expecting and decided, well, I've got some time before streams. So I'm gonna program some stuff, and then I programmed some stuff. And it was stuff for Cradle for the translation work. Make it easier and simpler and better. And hello, Tukosuto CS. And I mean, that got squeezed in just barely under stream time limits. But I was also distracted by something like during the starting soon part of the stream. I've already finished off my coffee, by the way. It's not gonna get any better. It's just gonna be getting worse the longer I go. Stream. And it was particularly, I was looking up some stuff related to, let me just grab this. So for those of you in the know, might immediately recognize this as a background from Blue Archive. For those of you who aren't, this is a background from Blue Archive. I'm not actually in the know, mostly. Like, I'd be able to recognize this was probably by the Blue Archive artists because of its use of color and, doesn't really even line work? I guess it doesn't use line... doesn't really use line work in the backgrounds. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Distracted by this. I've been analyzing how Blue Archive uses color theory because it's fascinating to me. No, Gotcha Shit. It's from Gotcha Shit. A very blue... Blue Archive is blue? Crazy. But yeah, strictly speaking, like the primary colors in this aren't even like blue. It's white with blue shading. Like, yeah, blue shows up there, but a lot of it is just pure white. It's very soft and blendy. Exactly. Rather than having like actual line work to indicate stuff, what they actually do is rather than having a black outline, they have like a high saturation but low hue, not hue, HSV, not volume. What the fuck is the V in HSV? Fuck it, I got paytet open, still open. It'll tell me the word I'm looking for. Value. High value or low value. Value, yeah, value. Rather than having like more traditional line work that you'd see in a lot of stuff. And rather than having like actual grays or logical shading of just darkening the main tones of whites, they use blue as the shading tones, and a term that I've heard referred to as chromatic graying, but I don't know if that's correct. To give the impression that the white is actually whiter than it actually is because it's not going to gray. And I think that's a fascinating technique. I am genuinely kind of in love with it. And I really want to see if there's someone who's done some, how do I put this, more detailed breakdown of the techniques used here? Composition and perspective? I mean, composition, yes. Perspective, isn't it just standard 1-point perspective? Am I crazy? Like, it's 1-point perspective on the big screen on the front. It's just that you're not looking dead at it. It's 1-point perspective at an angle. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I'm not like an art guy. Like, I do know how to draw, kind of. Oh, detail the perspective of every single chair. There is an extremely high chance this was actually done with 3D modeling. Like, they just 3D modeled one chair, placed it, and then stuck a specific camera and just traced over it. From what I understand, Blue Archive already does have 3D models used for stuff. So they probably use a lot of 3D modeled bases for a lot of stuff with like specific settings for the camera to create this sense of perspective, and I kind of wish I knew how to cheat like that, but I don't. And like, I'm probably not going to draw that many backgrounds. Actually, that'd be really helpful to know for the title screen, wouldn't it? For the title screen that I still haven't finished drawing because I fucking hate it. I just fucking hate it, man. I hate drawing title screens. Huge, big background pieces, not my jam. Give me like characters or fuck, I don't know. Where the chairs start to blend together once they meet the horizon line. I mean, you can still count the individual chairs. At least I can. Yeah, the perspective is robotically correct, which I think is also kind of a deliberate choice in a lot of ways. Give me a second. The sense that everything is too neat and too perfect to be human produced is kind of what they go for in a lot of their backgrounds. It's like, that's kind of like the whole vibe of the whole image. Like the perfectly straight, unblemished lines on every wall and on the floor, on the perfectly repeating patterns on the ceiling. It's all designed to be like too perfect. They blend just like when you see in a real auditorium. I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. It could be clear to someone else. I might just be really tired. I mean, like how the distance decreases when they're far, like the distance between, like the visual 2D distance between the tops of the chairs sort of gets shorter as they get further away. But yeah, I don't actually play Blue Archive and will never play Blue Archive because it's gacha shit. But I am a big fan of their use of color theory and general art direction. Like, how do I put this? Under the floor being used to emphasize perspective along with all the shapes on the wall. Yes. There are a lot of things that just emphasize look at screen. I could probably trace them all out, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, it's very much probably done with computer rendering and then just like an art pass afterwards. And hello, Manny McMannington. Blue Archive would expect. Yeah, actually, let me adjust the hue on this real quick to see what that looks like. That's one of my favorite ways of like playing around with stuff, see what's going on there. Shift this to red, I guess. 100 and... It's a 360, so 90 plus 45, which would be 135. There it is. Yes, red archive. The, you can see how a lot of it still has the impression of being very white, but now it's like a very aggressive and scary white. As I rotated the hue 135 degrees. And it's kind of interesting as to how much changes, but also doesn't change. Yeah, it's all pink now. What fetish does Red Archive cater to? Fuck, I don't know. I've heard Blue Archive is relatively, like, wholesome-ish. Maybe the main appeal is, like, bad ends? It's an easy sell to do a perspective architectural illustration of someone's business back in the day. Hands? Yes, hands fetish. Yeah, my brain went to, like, Riona. Yeah, I do occasionally take, like, official art from Blue Archive and just, like, shift the hue a bit to just study what they're doing with colors here. Because I think this is fascinating. I think the result of all of this is just interesting. The way it feels so much. Let me actually make another quick shift for this real quick, so you can see, probably, even if you aren't a trained artist, what the hell is going on with what I'm talking about with color theory a bit. Saturation the same. What's the thing? Not that. Where's the value adjuster? There's saturation. Dang it. Gotta be here somewhere. Level? Not posturize. No, level just gives me a histogram. Ah, if I can remember it. Consider hue saturation plus. Oh, actually, I think just having saturation by like 50%. There we go. Okay, get rid of Red Archive real quick. Look at just this thing stored into your brain. Blue, green, red, pick the berries with eyes. Try then to be color like yellow. I'll do that in a second. I'll do that next. What I wanted to do was, where is it? Where did I put it? No, I know I saved it. There it is. Bam. Pretty sure it's red that gets picked up the most easily, but like, you can look at this. I haven't changed the light and dark values here. I've just desaturated the blues, and it instantly goes from feeling like pristine and pure to like grimy and disgusting. It's all gray. It feels like miserable and wretched now. All that I did with it was just play with the saturation values, that the bright, highly saturated balloons that they've had, or the highly saturated blues that they had, are now more gray blue than blue, and it just, the entire impression of the piece changes. Like, you just compare. This is happy, this is cheerful, this is light, and this is the same thing with lower saturation, and it's just wretched! It just feels incredibly depressing. You said you wanted to see what it looked like when the hue was changed to something even more extreme? In between, like, yellow. That'd be 180. Can I make it brown? I think that'd be shifting it to orange and then desaturating, because, like, brown is just, like, orange, but ugly. Anyway, here's a 180 color shift of the original. It still has a... How, what do you even articulate this? Feels less like I had to get a J.J. Abrams lens flare right in my eyeballs. What? What? Oh, you mean like the piss filter? Yeah, so here's the piss filter version. It's floor is much more soft compared to the walls. True. The brightness gap between the shadows cast on the floor and the shading on the walls is huge. The walls are like orange, whereas the floor is just like light yellow. See, this is why I like to play around with like the hues and whatnot, because it really does show you a lot about how they use color theory. And I'm always fascinated by it because like Blue Archive didn't become like the #1 gacha shit by being bad at what it did, and entirely what it does is like visual presentation. And a lot of that comes down to color theory and its use of line work. Now, someone asked for brown. And let's keep the saturation. More of an orange. There we go. Brown archive. The white light area is orange. That's actually going to be like effort. There might be a way to quickly do that in Photoshop or whatever. I use Paint.net for everything. Is the color grading on the back of the chairs on the left foreground visible in the original blue? Yeah. It's just more subtle because the differences between yellows and blues are a lot more pronounced. Not Paint.net? No, I do use Paint.net. That's what I said. I don't use Photoshop. I use Paint.net. Right, brown archive, as requested. This is just color shift towards like orange, yellow, plus desaturation. I use GIMP. My condolences. How does Paint.net compare to GIMP? It has fewer features, but it's actually good software with an interface that's like sane. Like you can just it works. If you pick up Paint.net, it's going to have fewer features compared to GIMP or Photoshop. But like it's easy to use and learn, and like it makes sense, and you can just do shit. And there's a bajillion plugins if it can't cover most use cases for you. Yeah, it was desaturated and shifted towards reddish brown. What flavor of emotion would you even call this conveying? Like, what even is this? The white and the brown feels at odds in terms of emotional tone, don't it? Like the white creates a sense of pristineness, while the brown or beige, I guess, creates a sense of like filth. Like it just doesn't feel like a coherent emotional tone being conveyed here. At least that's my takeaway. But yeah, the reason I've been looking at this is because I realized that the game that I'm making exclusively uses black and white except for spot colors on individual characters. But I don't actually like how that turned out, and I want to revise it. And one of the ways I was thinking of doing it was messing with the midtones. Do dark blue? All right, let me just hue saturation. I guess that would be same saturation, lowered lightness with equally higher contrast, I think. So like, I don't know, let's say -15 brightness, plus 15 contrast. Not a huge difference. Let's go for 30. Ooh, now that's austere. Where do I... Yes, there it is. Nope. Yes. Wow. Higher contrast, lowered brightness. You can still see that the whites are about the same total tone, but the grays are grayer. And the dark blues are sort of uniformly merging together into just plain black. The higher contrast in values, I guess, gives it a more ominous vibe, I suppose? I mean, I guess I am critiquing art, but like, I'm not a guy you could listen to about art. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, it's depressing now. Avoid using black, use contrasting, complementary, and stellar instead. Really? Like, oh, I still have a screenshot of my game that's like right over here. Pop. Pop. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much just black and white with spot colors relating to some stuff I'm doing with color theory. Oh, color theming? Color narrative? I don't know what to call it. Color is a thing that's important. The reason the enemy and the main character both have a bit of red in them is because they're similar. And ultimately, I just don't like the results of this. Like, I think specifically for the overworld stuff where you are outdoors and the only light is the disc, that it's okay to have it be purely grayscale. But I kind of want to program in a shader that uses some sort of gray tones math that is settable per area. Which conveys a specific mood within the area. Like, you know how the blue archive image was shown has like, it's got, it's using blue as gray shading. I want to make a thing that like would convert a completely gray image to something like this. Whereas, this would just be like, this is already just pure gray. The red could be less vibrant in the enemy. I don't want the red to be less vibrant. That specific shade of red is chosen for a reason. I mean, there's a high difference on the main character. The background isn't there to like pop or get your attention. The background is there just to establish the background. Because like this is the situation that you're fighting the monster in, and it's good to know that. I also kind of want to completely redo the UI for like the way the windows pop up for the battle scene, but I haven't come up with what I want to do yet. I vaguely know how I want to like convey status effects. Do I have one without the menu in front? No. I could probably recreate it real quick. Just grab these assets off of the game folder. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Game folder. Image. Load faster, external drive. I command you. Battlebacks. Docs.png. Open. Battlebacks 2. Docs.png. Add layer. I just noticed an error. Real quick. Oh, wrong folder. Image slash enemies. Marionette.png. Add layer. Just drop it where the fuck ever. It doesn't matter much. Side view actors. Actor 1_1 copy. Grab one of these sprites, doesn't matter which. Add that as a layer. Put you there. Button PNG. Oh, wait, that didn't get fixed. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me just get that. Where'd I put mock-up? Here it is. Yeah, this is just the assets thrown together at the menu. Normally those those black strips on the side aren't there because of the way the resolution is set up, and I mean, I guess I could crop it if I really wanted to. Look at the art. Whose art? My art? Your art? Blue Archive's art? Also, I certainly hope it doesn't look muscular. I was just trying to convey that she has shoulder blades. Oh, my game's art. Only have midtones and shadows with no highlights except some mild metal shine. Yes. True. Yeah, the background is deliberately not having highlights because it's not supposed to, like, catch your attention. I'm gonna... Gosh. There we go. Because it's not meant to draw your eye. Yeah, it's not supposed to be muscular. It's just that they, like, you can see them. Also, this art isn't final. I'm still not completely set on what I'm going to do on the battle screen. Like, it could change. I haven't decided yet. Also, hello, wordy nerd. Why would I want contrast on the enemy? It's supposed to feel like it's creeping from the shadows. Like, you can barely see the leg because it's completely cast in shadow. And yes, she is, talking object. Where is that going with any of this? I've kind of already forgotten. But if you move the enemy a little back into the right, I mean, I could. This is just an image mock-up if you really want me to do that. I can just do that. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Did a lot about the update in OBS. I can't tell if it did or not. I think it did. Looks like it did. Miyazaki's approval. Eyes are drawn to where they should be. I mean, I originally had the reds a bit brighter, but it kind of felt like it wasn't properly conveying, like, this whole place being steeped massively in shadows. Seems bigger by comparison. I mean, like I said, it's just that I'm basically just fucking around with it. Like, this isn't the actual final positioning. This is just I grabbed the assets and slapped them together in an image. His actual image needs to be at the very, very top. Actual image. Her actual position is at the very top of the screen because, like, when I drew this, I had just completely given up on worrying about, like, screen resolution and accidentally wound up drawing her just way too big. And I had to, like, trim her down vertically afterwards because there just wasn't enough space. So she's supposed to be at the very top. But also, Wordy, I've got a question. If you're talking about our eyes being drawn to a place, wouldn't number one, you'd want to be looking at the character? Because I plan on having, like, the visual states of the character conveyed through the graphics. Like, if you have your head split open or something, it will be visibly shown on the sprite. I'm probably gonna... I haven't figured out exactly how I'm planning on doing that. I might turn, like, the main character into an unanimated paper doll. But, yeah, the first thing I want the player to be able to assess is their own, like, state. Which is why characters are gonna have a lot more pop, hard outlines and whatnot. Then the backgrounds are going to be totally gray and desaturated, and then you're just going to have the monster visible. And you're going to do so you see yourself, the state that you're in, and then you'll see the monster in the state that it's in. And what I'm planning on doing is, you know how normally when you have states in an RPG Maker game, like it just shows icons flickering above the thing. Sometimes the icons are in a row. Like a list of icons that flicker on and off. I don't like that. I don't think that conveys the tone that I'm going for with the game. So I'm likely to actually, how do I put this? When you stab a dude in the arm, do I even have footage of that? I don't think I ever recorded that or showed it off. So what are the core gameplay things? Reap tunnel background? I'm not sure what that means. Really nothing leading anywhere else. Well, take that in mind. I used to have highlights on it in earlier drafts, but I think I actually wound up removing those. Also, I don't actually know how to draw what glistens. Womp womp. Where was I rambling about? Right, the combat system. So one of the core things about the combat system is, it's not a reticle that appears when you select a skill. Well, select attack, it's complicated. And you actually have to pick a physical sprite, like a physical pixel on the screen in order to attack at that place. And rather than, selecting a limb like you did in Fear and Hunger, you simply select a pixel, and then it calculates the damage that was dealt by where you landed on that pixel. Right where the moonlight hits first. Ah, that's the thing, Paradolia. This isn't moonlight. It's not even something that's glowing, technically. Not that it matters in terms of visual composition, but I get where you're coming from. But, like, you see how, like, things simply get darker as they're in the distance? That's simply how the light works. There's no actual proper, like, directional lighting. That's not, like, oh, I'm limiting your view of what's going on because it increases the atmosphere or whatever. Make the next femcell LARP game? Yes. Like 100%. It's a dating sim. It's a Fear and Hunger dating sim. It's just a hole in the firmament. It's a cataract, actually, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Are we dating her or others? You are playing as Kara and romancing men. Creepy tunnel, famous one in Japan. I mean, that's the whole thing, like a big face in the back of the tunnel. What? No idea what you're on, Needle Scan. Or on about, Needle Scan. We're dating this monster? No, this is just a basic enemy. I don't like her name being Kara. Why not? Is there something wrong with her being named Kara? Is that your name? Kara Durd? What are we rambling about? Think about visuals? Too close to your name, that's what I figured. I was rambling about something and I totally got distracted by chat again. Oh, right. Damage system. So you select your skill, you have to select an actual physical pixel on the screen with a cursor that's fighting you, and I mean, that's partially where her name came from. With an actual physical pixel that's like fighting you, and the degree of control you have over the targeting system is based on how much stress you're under. More stress equals less accuracy. And then you just pick a pixel, and then you do an attack there, and it simulates what part you hit. Like, if you were to, say, throw your knife in that little gap between the arm and the spine, then it's just a miss, because you didn't physically click the right thing. If you aimed at, like, the eyes, you'd have a higher chance of blinding, stuff like that. And obviously you can't cause, like, cranial trauma by swinging at the torso or whatever. And hello, Hasamatar, I'm just rambling about nothing important. And the way I'm going to actually be having status effects is that I actually store which pixel you clicked on, and then do magic math and like decal like putting on to make it so you can visually see what, where you hit and the damage that was dealt. Like, if you impaled your knife into its shoulder, you will physically see that knife in the shoulder. And similarly, if you, like, leave the fight and come back, it'll still be there on the same pixel. And I think that's important for being able to rapidly, like, understand what's happening to the character. Or what happened to the enemies, at least. Ooh, 10 streams. That's the longest. No one's reached that milestone this stream. Congratulations, Zamatar. This also means that the actual damage done by each thing isn't immediately communicated. Like, embedding a knife in a shoulder isn't guaranteed to completely disable that arm. But it's your best odds of it. So while there is obvious we'll be able to hit enemies groin, probably. Gonna have a hard time hitting this one with it, though. But, yeah, the core thing is you just be able to look at the sprite and guess what the heck's going on, but without actually having concrete and full information. And you just sort of have to just know. You have to, like, okay, I've stabbed it somewhere in the stomach. Maybe that it was close enough to the liver to make it bleed out faster. Maybe it wasn't. And you just gotta hope you don't get full information about what's exactly happening. But anyway, I think that's enough rambling about art, yeah? Innovate, put it into it fast before someone steals it. I mean, it's not gonna happen fast. I've barely been working on this at all for the past couple of weeks because I've been working on other stuff. And I'm gonna be going to Insane and Palatable next month. So I'm probably not going to get to start working on it till August. Even when I do start working on it again in August, it's gonna be interspersed with a lot of stuff for the Cradle of Nightmare translation. Yes, Asamatar. I could probably, like, do a quick demonstration of it, though I kind of don't want to, because it's like I don't even have the main sprites, the sprites for the main character done yet. I still haven't settled on exactly how I'm gonna, like, do any of that. But yeah, there's like a physical cursor that you need to move around. It has momentum, it has acceleration. It jerks around randomly on its own, and you have to hit directions to try to guide it towards the part. I started some artifact and never finished it. Yeah. God, I really need to find someone who can do like music or art or something to speed up like the big shots. Because I can do lower res pixel stuff like the image that I just removed. I'll bring it back up. Take a discussion. Oh yeah, wait. Also, I've got this thing. I've done some more work on this. This is an old work in progress. Gonna be like the sniper rifle in Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, a lot like that, or like aiming in Deus Ex. Hello, Sun3127772. But like, I hate drawing shit like this. It's huge. It takes a lot of time. I draw everything by with like the pencil tool and paint.net. I mean, some Interrumi is that Emmerich draws. So drawing huge things like the title screen here takes ages, and I hate it. I like vastly prefer just doing stuff in the range that you saw for like the battle sprite stuff. Or like the size of the, do I even have that folder open still? No, but I can reopen it simply enough. Here we go. Or like at this resolution. This resolution works fine for me. Isn't AI supposed to help with stuff like this? AI can't do pixel art worth of shit. And like, if I was doing regular normal drawing, you bet your ass I would be all over using AI to speed up this as much as possible. But, hey, Ozelia, I'm still hanging in there. Better than it was, still functional. But yeah, I draw this shit pixel by pixel in paint.net with the pencil tool. And like, you can't do that with AI stuff because it can't do it can't do pixel art at this low resolution. And that's the only resolution I'm actually comfortable with. So there's no real way for me to like speed up what I'm doing here. Like, for a couple of icons in the game, I, like, generated reference images and then, like, used that. Because fucking Google Images doesn't work worth a shit anymore. Like, I was just trying to find a fucking picture of a red cocktail dress. Couldn't find a single goddamn thing anywhere on Google Images that would work even remotely as a decent fucking reference for it. Because all it was giving me was fucking advertisements for, oh yeah, here's your red cocktail dress that you want to buy. No, I want to find a picture of it to reference to draw. I do not want to fucking buy it. Fuck, I hate this guy. Fuck you, Prabhakar Gavin. I want your entire country wiped out for what you've done. Fuck. Yeah, genuinely I hate that guy. If you don't know who Prabhakar Gavin is, you know how Google search sucks now? That was his idea and he did it deliberately. And it's more or less why I think like wiping out the entire subcontinent of India would be like a morally equivalent punishment for that. Like genuinely. That man has made me pro-genocide. Just flat out. He's completely fucking destroyed the entire goddamn internet to make a couple of extra bucks before destroying the company value and just moving the fuck on. And he hasn't been punished for it. Like, you know how the Chinese used to have that punishment where you would, like, kill the dude and then kill his family and then kill his cousins and kill his cousin's family? I just want to do that, but to such a degree that I don't think anyone would be left in India. Because there's no point in letting people like that exist if they're going to deal that much fucking damage to the goddamn internet. Fuck them. Trying to say references in their WebP format. WebP is the best format. That's fine, Sukosita. No, Hassam Matar. India makes things worse. It is not worth. It is just not worth it. It is just not. Girls aren't allowed to be shown up in English because I can't stop being weird and God forget I want to reference a cute dress. What? Oh, because women were posting strange pictures of themselves online. Yeah, that's something like that, Richard Town Ellie, but like to 300 generations? Yeah, I'm still not satisfied with this John. Well, I mean, I'm satisfied with this part of it mostly. Like, I still haven't gotten the details of her out of my head and onto paper. I still need to draw like the ECMO thing. I wonder if I should do that tomorrow. That's probably gonna be the one chance I get. Maybe if I do it, I need like a cooldown from Palworld or something. But anyway, Baroque. Baroque. Yeah. Oh, it's the greatest booting noise in any video game ever. But yeah, I'm not gonna be satisfied if Prabhakar Gavin gets like tortured to death legally for whatever. Like, I think the punishment for what he's done needs to go well beyond like his own life, because the amount of damage that he's done goes well beyond what a single human would normally ever be capable of causing. See, I'm not advocating for an extrajudicial killing. I'm advocating for a political reform where all of what I suggested can be done completely within the bounds of the law. This is very important. It's not Fed posting when you say the government should do it. And I'm not joking. Telling people that the government should wipe them out is completely legal if you're not breaking the law. Correct, Top Contest. Oh, we're right. Thank you, Amelia. I had it on the game for the Woozle collab. It's literally all Woozle's fault. Like, not even ironically, it is genuinely all his fault. Then don't worry, easy. God, I can't wait until Dark Souls 2 Seamless Co-op comes out, so I can force Woozle to like suffer through it. It'll be great. He'll hate it. I'll love it. Oh yeah, it is his birthday today. Everyone wish Weasel a happy birthday. Big scenes for others from soft games. I think it already exists for Dark Souls 1 and 3. 2 is taking a lot longer because it runs on a wildly different engine. Okay, so I've done the first loop. Fuck, this intro is so good. Are you gonna play the Duskbloods? Isn't that on, like Switch 2? I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 because fuck Nintendo. What? Little Rising, maybe? Pirating exists, but there isn't a Switch 2 emulator yet, I believe. Don't buy it. Why would I get a Steam Deck? I have a computer. All right. So I want to check out all these NPCs. Thing. Accidentally punched him. Hunger is constantly going down while we're out here, so. Bad time. Don't come back, okay. I don't know if these NPCs will actually be able to say something to me. The emulator for Switch 2 was here. From what I understand, it's like not even like anywhere near close. Check thing. Malakoth order broken up. Coriel insurrectionist is still being confined. Being torn apart many times, will always express punishment for the sin committed. Rather than watching it to start, I think I'd be happier if we died together. All right. Nothing super useful from them. Hello, John. Goddammit. Nah, I've already done it. Keep accidentally punching people because stab them and like talk are the same button. I can't do anything with that. Anything's letting me at the bottom, keep at it. Now go. Proceed. Yeah, last time I got to the bottom and shot the thing, but I don't really know what's going on. I think I'll put up a path to further in the bottom. Suffering help. Okay, that's new. Gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. Don't have a weapon yet. No effect, alright. Ah, solution recovery. Alright, let's just gnaw on it, 'cause like, fuck it. Evacuation, understood. Else. Whipping. So, what's the... Right, that's the map button, X. Oh, there's our starting sword. We got a pathetic, let's go! Okay, just regular seeds. We'll save the evolution for a bit later. Alright, sword acquired, dungeon time. Wonder how Gale will become immortal? Hopefully through his offspring and lineage. Like, that's the plan. What do we got? Refiner thing. Enduring wing. Really? They didn't kill? God, these weird fly sacks are, I mean, they're weird fly sacks. Shocking no one. That sounds great. Equip that. Particle synthesis. And then... Purification rebirth. What do we got? Oh, he just repaired it. I have no idea how crafting works here. Oh, wait. Okay, so evacuation plus pelt or coat got us. Yeah, Nightbot just does that to some attack. I've set them all up on prime numbers so that there's a minimum chance of them all going at once. But they sometimes will anyway, because that's how just prime numbers work. Oh, I left. Unknown bone, add purification. Idiot meat, let's go. Fucking dumbass meat. Stupid, useless piece of shit meat. Purification is gonna be an upgrade. I'm gonna wait till HP is full and then eat this. I'm probably gonna wait until I got a better sword for that, but like, whatever. It's fine. Alright, now I eat the idiot meat. HP max up. That is everything, right? Yeah. Tiny store. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Proceed. What was the final floor last time? Like 11? 21? It was something weird. Like 31. Antitoxin. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's millions. Okay, we're fine. Eat. 1 HP regens. I'll eat the meats. Special brand. Cures all status ailments. Fuck it, open the box. Flesh box. Genius meat came out of the box. Ooh. But yeah, I think Gaiman will hopefully probably like train his son to run the company appropriately, because like, let's be real, the entire thing that we got going on with video games is there's a single king holding back all evil, and that's Gaiman. Same thing, really. So we need to have his progeny, his nearest descendant, obviously take over. More max hit points. Because like that feels like the best play here. And hopefully they can view themselves properly, like his entire royal lineage, as the proper stewards of video games being good. Or well, I guess video game marketplace being good. What on the ground? Nothing. Wow. I'm dealing a lot more damage than I feel like I should be. Maybe it's because I've got a 5? Maybe 5. Maybe the damage difference is really just that huge. Curious injection, purification. God, the music in this game is so good. Fuck it, let's inject ourselves with a mysterious syringe. Hope his son is a Jesus. Yeah. I mean, realistically, what we could do is make sure that Jagaben has a bunch of sons, and we make sure that at least one of them is a proper heir, and like a bunch of scheming viziers trying to make sure the right guy gets on there. Detox, no effect. Well, we're fine. Need that, raise our vit a bit more. I haven't turned that into anyone yet. We should do that. Gaming royalty whose mindless be reserved. Exactly, Sukosuto. What if another Abeland Kane? The heck is an Able? Oh, Abel and Kane, not Abeland Kane. All right. Nice. Ooh, more flesh. Idiot rotten, dang it. I won't burn the antitoxin yet. Oh, you're already awake? I'm pinned in from behind. And how are you not dead? Good God. I don't feel like we're gonna get nowhere with this run. God dang. No scheming eunuchs. Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee there's gonna be no scheming eunuchs. There is no singular most perfect solution to the problem of succession of power. Like, we just have to accept that, okay, so poison actually seems really bad. I really want to cure the stomach ache, so. Let's go this way. Yeah, if there is a single correct solution to the issue of succession of power, then everyone would simply be doing it, and no one else would ever try anything else. Because it would be a solved problem. Very good, and then found out that a frightening experience. Back to the gate. That detox is nice. Ah, fucking. Where is it? Ah, I'm inside your turning radius. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. What do we got over here? Fire, why? Oh, my hit points are so bad. Like, my max HP is so good. Shame about, like, not having... Alright, Get out of here. Oh, there's another one coming up from behind. Oh, he's disrupting my movement. Oh, what I've got him all the... Only one left. How many? How many? Holy shit, they keep on coming. There's a fourth one. Are they just infinitely spawning? I mean, if so... This is a great way to grind XP. Might be a little bit dead from it, though. They're breeding? Can they do that? I've got the uncertain box. What the hell is an uncertain box? Strafe run away, strafe run away, get some distance. You talk is nice. Okay. Whew. They just keep coming. All right. Hear more from over here. Are they eating? Whatever, I've got enough vitality that I can pretty easily regen all that. Contains standard items may explode. More of them when they see me. Whatever, I'd rather fight in here. Comes all the way out here, I can throw shit at him. Ah, okay. That was very much a don't eat this type of bone then. Noted. Primordial skeleton wheels. The skeleton wheels have a really sharp turning radius when they're not rolling. These things are way, they're like the clumsy pre-evolution before they learn to become threatening. Okay, and I guess that's basically the whole dungeon. Oh, no, there's still a thing over there. Well, good to know I have an exploding bone that I can use to smite enemies from a distance with. Oh, they're right here behind me. Oh, one of these. Gorgeous! Love that bone. Use me if you got them. How you recover from low hit points. Oh shit, this is a huge explosion. It is an anti-group bone. They just keep coming. Big bang. Got him. What's the big bang box? Blow the fuck out of everything. Got it. I go nice with that big bang bone. And idiot meat. What? How do you dodge that if it's... the hallway? And what's cut? Oh my god, the fucking stupid fly physically blocked me. How does that thing sometimes shoot? What is the trigger for it? What? I don't even know what killed me. What the heck is that about? Yeah, I just exploded. I guess I'll go into the mini dungeon. Tutorial dungeon, because it has, like, swords and whatnot. Maybe it's worth throwing. Please come in, goddammit. Have your coffin waiting for you. I didn't even use the Big Bang! Just sit in my inventory and then I exploded. I think a purification of +4 is pretty good. I'll take it. Homing bone. Cool. Good luck, goddammit. I know just randomly ending sentences with goddammit isn't a personality, but I kind of like him anyway. Oh, wrong button. Proceed. Walking bone? Oh, instantly warp. Or no, I guess it was in the OST. Oh, he wasn't fucking around with me. These are actually like things you want to use. I'll be fine. I just gotta chip away at him. Not gonna die in one hit. Bro worries too much. Oh, right. When it turns around... These guys have a really sharp turning radius. I can't circle strafe them. Alright. Can't see diddly squat. Got farted on too hard. Like you're saying the exit's like here-ish? No, here. We get other way. Let's just try. I found it. It'd be nice if I had something to inject into my eyeballs. Oh, there we go. Okay, so bones heal 10 of each just in case. Also, this is totally different from the previous, like, tutorial he gave. I'm so used to X to confirm. Its tail's up? Okay. And that's up. Ah. Never noticed that before. This is a new tutorial level. Completely different one. How far down you are? Grounded! You know, thinking on it, evacuation bones are also just crappy healing in case of emergency. Never thought of it like that before. Ability. Good poison bone. Burst bone. Yeah, honestly, the fact that you just throw potions at things is pretty neat. I don't think I've seen that in a lot of roguelikes so far. Proceed. And hello, King Klauf. Stone bones are hard, so don't bite them. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Did Vizipop write this? It's just one of those idiosyncratic, like, oh wow, that's a lot. Oh god, they're already on me. That is a lot of enemies. He's not fucking with you. Loads. Loads of damage. I swear those bones didn't even like exist on my last run through. I guess when you get through it, new stuff spawns in. And like the dungeon like changes, so it's got one of those like roguelike progression things that didn't really become common until like 20 years later. Okay, now at least he's fucking with me. You can never tell with this guy. But if... Oh, nope, not fucking with me. You just walk under the orb and get sucked out. How many times have we died so far? 3. Two on the first stream, 1 on this stream. Okay, recovery pattern. Proceed. He does not. I deliberately chose to do the tutorial because, like, there's some. That's an incredible haul of items in there. He's also introducing new mechanics that didn't exist until now, like homing bones weren't a thing. Also lets me run into this dungeon at level 6 instead of level 1. Ren. Trials not obtained. What is trials? Half HP recovery rate. Number of enemies defeated affects content. Useless brand. But I can only brand myself. Invincibility brand? Interesting. Like, look at this. 3 invincibility bones, a dozen evacuation bones, a bunch of, like, attack bones. Like, he just gave me a fucking treasure trove, man. Oh, I guess the invincibility brand just gives you invincibility at the start of the next floor. Ooh, idiot me. I'll take that. Damn it, a sword. Holy shit! 6 attack! Well then. Stone bones? Not burst bones. I'll throw the homing bone. Hey, I guess I kind of am, ain't I? Explosives also really good. I want that. Fuck it. Rid of that crap. And hello hasn't VT. Pelts. So many evacuations. I could probably just drop 3. What's this pelt looking like? 2 minus 1. Same ultimately. And like there should be the crypt angel on this floor that I can use to repair, right? Anyway, I think I found the sword that I'm gonna be using for like the entire run, because holy shit, 6. I can one-shot these guys sometimes. What do I have to throw a bone at this guy? And another one. Guess we get east. Okay, wow, that's the best armor I've ever seen in this game. Noted. Do I get that every time I throw 2 evacuation bones at him? Or is it just like a random loot box? Dang it. A random loot box. Okay, double edge. Always yields a sword. I don't really want that. I already have an amazing sword. The odds of it being good are probably low. Let's combine that with... Fuck, I don't know. Pelt. See what happens. Oh, that repaired the pelt. Huh? Ah, glass. That makes sense. So that only lasts for the rest of the floor. That was kind of a waste. Well, if that's the case, maybe I should throw some more evacuations at him. Or, at least, at the very least, throw some of these pathetic swords at people. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna get rid of that. I can throw that at the, crypt guy. Oh, he wants to synthesize it with something. I guess I'll throw an evacuation at him. Why not? What do we got? Uncertain box. Well, that was a kind of waste of meat. I should have eaten it. Alright, what's in the uncertain box? Like, my stamina sword is better. I guess I'll throw that at a guy. Total waste of a glass sword. I probably could have spent more time at the gacha, but like, I don't like gambling. Okay, so the invincibility brand just has me spawn in invincible at the start of each floor. Which, as you can see here, might actually be incredible. Because holy crap would I have taken a crap load of damage otherwise. Look at a bunch of things I can throw. I can't believe you dodged it. Burst will not hit the guys in the area. God, what a give to have a quick turn. Isn't that kind of broken? Is what kind of broken? The amount of damage, or? Now I'll have... Throw. Eat, don't be rotten, excellent. Invincibility? I mean, it's a temporary buff. Assault. Sorry, what the heck is an assault? Hell yes? Seven attack. Uncertain just as a random item, I think. Sure, free idiot meat, more hit points. Yeah, if I can use like even more assaults to make this into the beefiest sword in human history, I am so down. What? Oh, I need to hit fucking... Ah! Also, I just finished my tea, so I'm gonna get more tea. Alright, what do we got in the showing room? Yeah, I kind of like the Trident brand more, because it would randomly let me deal triple damage. Look, I'll take it. There's no way that sword's better. Bunch of crap in here. But I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna get some tea. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's all that has. Because, like, they already made more money than, like, they made roughly $1 billion, almost literally, off of that. So they don't actually need more money, so they don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna get some tea. Be right back. I return. This might be a shorter stream, and I might just rip through this tea like it's nothing, and that'll just be it. What am I doing? Where am I going? 2 detoxes. I've got so many invincibility. I should just, like, when I find an encounter worth, like, trying to fight with. Unknown quality sword. Uncertain buff. I have to use. Got a seed. Not worth using right now. I'll throw the purification sword at someone. Oh, that did like no damage. Oh boy, another basic purification. Same. Now's a good time to burst. Kill all them bitches. Unlock some inventory space. Other uncertain backs. Huh. So I can automatically return an item to myself when I die. For next round. But this is the obvious choice, right? My fucking +7 sword. As long as it doesn't get nabbed by one of those thieving little shitters. Alright, I already got an uncertain. Purification sword. I am back, right? I just said to the okay, yeah. Thought I did. I'm surprised that no one in chat was commenting anything. That was a good time for detox. Did that thing just sort of like explode on its own? Crap ass pelt that I'm never gonna use. Put that in like a corner or something. Detox. Throw that so I can eat the idiot meat. So I can get even more hit points. Good God, I've almost got as many hit points as I finished the last round with. I think we're going somewhere this run. That's what my instincts are saying. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, it's this guy again. What's up, bro? For the Great Heat Wave. Can't remember it all. Nothing useful to say. Ooh, but there's some kind of mystery flesh. I want to walk out of here so I don't pick up the fucking pelt again. Hell yeah. Over 200 HP. Level 8, we're at floor like what? 3, 4? This run is outrageous. Our numbers are unreasonably high. Another little shitling. Oh, wait. That thing spawned in. What do I have to make its life miserable? What do you mean that went straight over its head? That's what I saw. Okay. Please hurry up and die. Ooh, I'm gonna throw some crap ass swords at this thing, I guess. I should be able to hit it. Easy, free XP. Alright, idiot meat, hopefully not rotten. Excellent. H points. The mystery of flesh, I need it. Sword with 2, huh? Alright, this is a room with a lot of lads. So let's just kill them all in one hit. Much better. Don't really want detox. Ooh, I do want another idiot meat. Beautiful. The burnt. HP is halved. Ooh. Secret switch. Another game for me to empty out. Uh-oh. Do tell, Hazmat. Wait, what this? Second secret switch that I missed? Maybe in the previous room. Yes, in the previous room. Get completely owned. Mystery injection! Let's do drugs. Mystery detox, that's lame. That's it. Wait, no, that's not. That couldn't be. We hit a switch. What the fuck did the switch do? Ah! Where the hell do you come from? There's a combined stacks. Fuck it. That's invincibility. Is it also horrifying and creepy? Because that might be up my alley. Dark Prey. I'd have to see a screenshot of it. Well, that does sound like the sort of thing I'd do. What, okay, nothing here. Oh, enemy. One enemy. Ah. Horrible position. Die faster! Edge, that's not gonna be good. really want this. I can throw it at an enemy. Well, hello, Alice. Am I going to Alice? Oh, apparently I'm supposed to fire the gun at you? Sure. Let's go back to my beast mode sword. I guess I did the thing. Since this game is smooth, almost rotating of wall ties with screwed earlier or something. Maybe. And hello, obelisk pusher. Of course I killed her talking object. Like, 1, she was a woman. 2, she said she was okay with it. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm allowed to. She consented. Yes. I guess I whiffed. Pathetic. I'll just throw that at something. I'm learning the demo now. Do keep me posted. Torturer. Oh, I've got so many evacuations. And so many invincibilities and so many walkings. And now is a good time for blowing invincibility, actually. And throw that. Is this like another Funger dungeon? Kinda, yeah. Also, hello, Fondere Resident Evil. Oh, sorry, Fondere Sedentival. Gotta pronounce it maximally incorrectly. It's like Yandere, but with an F. Fondere. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, we got a parasite. God, I barely take damage. Identifies whatever it infests. Do I have anything that's worth identifying right now? Not really. Everything's fully identified. Actually, with my inner hoarder, I mean, I don't have. Oh, I guess I do have an inner hoarder. I have an outer hoarder. I'm overt about, yeah, I'm gonna hoard everything. Ah, that's a pretty dangerous room. Easier just to stand here, go nuts. Eyeball! That cures blind and lust, alright. Nice to have, I suppose. For shot! Oh, something else. Another one. It does like what, 9 damage to me? Odd. My defense is unreal with this beast pelt. All right. No way that it's gonna be better than this thing. All right, what do we got here? I can hear them somewhere. Oh, walls you can smash down. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I'm really never gonna use flying. Like, that's just not good. Okay, well, there's just not enough invincibility to keep one as used in emergency. Hey, Swordsman City, it's great. I love this game. It's weird, it's fun, the visuals are crazy. I have another. Oh, yeah, I already have an uncertain box. Let's open. Well, I'm invincible. Purification. Cool, I'm gonna throw that at something. Not sure what. Ooh, average beat. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get that right now. Oh, baby, I am at max bite hit points. Music. Heals when at low hit points, nothing at high hit points. I have too many detox. Wait, there's more. There's more. Makes me wonder how easy it would be to make a game like this myself. I don't think AI is yet good enough to do consistent turnarounds of a character. No, another idea. But I could totally, like, throw together the rest of this, I think, relatively simply. Back to stairs. Another dude. It's just crap. I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, I take like 8 damage from things. They can barely damage me. My regen rate is almost higher than they can just do anything to. Ah, burnt? Fuck, burnt meat. Torture. Yeah, I am basically Guts. I have a big old ridiculously too huge to be a real sword. I got a beast pelt for armor that makes me like immune to damage, and I have a fuck jillion hit points. Also invincible on spawn. Ooh, fire infestation. Okay, I'm gonna throw you over there. I don't think I've infested this sword at all. I've branded it, but I've never infested it. Now my flaming sword is even nastier. Pattern ID. Oh, the torturer is not identified. I thought that was okay. A convergence. Ooh. That's worth popping when I get to the next floor, actually. That was a pattern ID. Reveals the names of all nearby patterns. That'd be the weird things on the floor. Bams. That's situationally useful. Long, straight, creepy hallway. Hey! This thing! It's friend. Yeah, fuck it. No, I'll save that for when I nuke the next floor. Realistically, I can just stand and trade with most of these, no issue. Fucking hell, I'm two-shotting these things. Ooh, genius meat. Yeah, I'll just wait, I guess. Got my HP restoring full. And I can use the genius meat and get more hit points! I don't have enough hit points. I've only gotten more hit points than I've ever had at any point up until, like, playing this game. Not enough. I'm gonna eat more genius meat. I'm gonna get all the hit points. It's gonna be catastrophic when I take a bunch of damage all at once and can never fully heal again. But man, it's a lot of hit points. Oh, baby. 280. Oh, I think they're male nipples. I don't think the grotesques, either they're male nipples or the grotesques don't have, like, a gender. Oh. Oh. That's probably fine. Like, this isn't an M-rated game, so it has to be, like, somewhat fine, right? Beast. I'm gonna drop something. So I can look at this beast. 4 minus 1, whereas my current beast is 4. So it's just the same thing, but damage. So it's not worth, like, even remotely looking at. I guess beast armor is just at that level. Hey. That is an active trap, it looks like. I should see if I can't get a grotesque to walk into it. Had no effect on them. I guess I'll ignore it for now. Like, that looks like it's in an active position. But just not gonna bother. Oh wait, that's a brand. I'd have to put that on something. I can't brand myself. This is actually just useless for me. Two shot. Detox, whatever. Another detox, whatever. Idiot meat, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have anything I can infest. I'm gonna inject the detox that's not in my inventory. Glass that has a glass sword, that's barely anything. Pattern ID, regular ID. Dante's Inferno? Oh, you don't mean like the actual poem. You mean like there's a video game called that. I was very confused for a second. I haven't found the stairs yet. Bone not, oh, this is idiot meat that's rotten. That means I'm going to infest the unidentified bone. What's experience? Ooh. Wait, I can purify that meat. At the weird angel thingy. Want another detox. Recovery A. Wait, I know what Recovery A does. Recovers your attack or just raises it. Hell yes, I would like to have more damage on my sword. What room was the angel in? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Dante's Inferno, the video game. It's not the angel room. Maybe it's the one more north. Angel room. There's totally an angel room on this floor, right? I'm not crazy. Like maybe I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Ah, there it is. There it is. Eat for more hit points. Okay. What? Ah, one of them's. I have a plan. Basically, it's a AAA game. Nah, I'm just not familiar with it. I've just never heard of it. Okay, first off, we're gonna convergence immediately. No, not that one. Get everything in this room and just go. Oh, wait, I should also hold on. Now on the experience bone to get myself even more experience from the fact that I'm about to kill all of them. My left. Invincibility ended. I'll eat the other invincibility. Kill everything in the dungeon while under the effects of invincibility. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here, though. There's that thief fucker. I don't know what this bone does, but I'm gonna try hitting him with it. Lethargy. Wait. I can freeze him so he can't steal my precious stamina sword. Does that only do like damage or what? Whatever, he's dead and he didn't do the thing. Another convergence. There's like a food orb. Guess not. Septic. Experience effect is over. Hell is something that I probably don't want. Pick up the freezing, sure. Kind of want to try another convergence on the next floor. That experience bone. I can find another invincibility bone or something equivalent. Okay, is it like a hack and slasher or like what is it? Genuinely, I've never heard of this game. This room. Oh. Oh, I guess this dungeon is going to be like totally empty because I did convergence everything to the starting spot. Like, there's going to be no item in this room. Yeah. Because everything just went to the starting room. There's no point just hanging around. Devil May Cry style hack and slash. Okay. I may have heard of it at one point. I just don't. It just kind of didn't stick in my brain. Virgins. Experience. Alright, let's just go nuts. Oh, pat! Set off a big trap while invincible. Let's go. Twice. And just killed everything in the room. Alright. Flawless victory. History bone obtained. Burnt obtained. Elf? Oh, that's a thing to keep, isn't it? I'm gonna throw all these in the corner because I do not want burnt meat. Guess I'll brand the beast as well. It's the best code I've ever seen. Yes, Turtle Sages, the PS1 version. It's definitely crap that'll detonate Serene Wing. I don't think I even have wings obtained on right now, do I? Sure, I gotta go for them Serene Wings. Beast coat. Unknown brand, that's worth IDing. That is the best spooky visuals. I see. I guess I just went the totally wrong way. All right. I mean, I've already cleared out the whole floor. Turn around. Execution activated. I kind of like the more grungy PlayStation 1 style graphics of this. Oh, fuck. That's one of them shooting traps, ain't it? I heard a kaboom like it fired. Why is it from the other side? Oh, there were two of them. Ah. Those fuckers explode. Well, found the exit. I don't think there's gonna be anything worthwhile in this room. But I guess I'll talk to the weird box guy again. Oh, two more dudes. I can't say no to free XP. What about the difference between the Saturn version and this? Because this has some real grime to it. Oh shit! One hit kill. What's up, boy? Idiot broke like that? What the hell is this dude talking about? Alright, I'm not gonna risk fucking with the traps again. We're just gonna gnaw all the way over here. Proceed. Wrong button again. Fuck, it's so hard to go downstairs in this game. Do I do the convergence on me? I don't think I do I? Can I go beats mode on anything? Alright. Freezing. I got a beast. But I do not have a convergence. Let's test this bone on him. Lethargy bone, nice. Two lethargy bone. Alright, cool, I guess. Tosses of people. Use spacing. Probably could have not done that while I had invincibility on. But whatever. Oh, I'm gonna throw this stupid beast goat away. Wait. Oh, if only I could brand that on myself. I love wave. Lucky. I don't know what critical hits are or how they work. Hey, it's this freak. The Beyblading Top Hatter, who does a ton of damage. Right, those are things worth throwing lethargy on. Good God. Oh, this even fucker. Oh, wait, only had one of each lethargy bone? Okay, you can throw unused brands as a weapon. I see. Good to know. Yeah, I'm aware vitality is low. I'll leave us. God, he hit so many times so fast, there's gotta be a better way to deal with him. No longer feeling like the God King of Fuck Mountain. Kind of feeling, oh God. Ooh. I've already got the invincibility brand. I thought it was invincibility bone for a second. Much less interested in a second invincibility brand. Definitely gonna converge on the start of the next room, do. And blow everything up. Out. Dog shit. Let's check out south. More enemies, more XP. Idiot meat, very good. Another convergence. I'll just keep the one walking. I don't think I'll be using it much. How many detox do I have? 2. I probably don't need 2. Yes, talking object. These enemies are the freaks. These are the absolute freak show enemies out of any video game. I should hang around and let my shit regen a bit. Revolution? What the hell is a revolution? Oh, in emergency heal. I've already got the music. Oh, it's kind of better than music. I guess I'll take the revolution as my emergency get out of jail free card. If I use this, I'm gonna get convergence into the next room as well. I'm gonna face you, damn pillar. All right. Yeah, I like how this thing has like wheels, but is slower when it uses them. And makes absolutely no reason whatsoever for it to ever use its wheels, as opposed to, I'm gonna non-evacuation for the healing. Absolutely no logical sense for it to do anything the way it does. It's great. I love these things. I'm just gonna chill for a bit, let my HP regen. I think that's probably smart. I'm gonna just immediately convergence on like the next floor. That's probably worth letting it chill down. Takes a little bit, I figure. And as if there was some way to speed up the waiting. Like hold square for 3 seconds and then it'll proceed at like quadruple rate. But nah. And hello, the above average gamer. We're just camping out, waiting for a ridiculous number of hit points to slowly restore. Might go down to like, kind of here actually. Hold on. Isn't this the perfect time to eat fruit? No. Perfect time to eat. I'll hang on to the full heal, or full food for now. A coat. It'll be ages till I heal up on to actually heal off of the fucking meat. Bucket. Bucket. Wait. Oh, accidentally convergence. Let's just leave. No, let's leave before I get my shit stolen. Okay, whatever. Another convergence. Proceed. Yeah, the swapping of, like, confirm and cancel drives up a wall. Every Baroque spin-off, but not the main game. Incredible. Not even the Wii port. I kill the top hatter, he is dangerous. The rest of these little shitlings are like, whatever. Evacuation turned into grilled. Reduces Vit full heal. Hey, that's just I'll keep that. Sword, whatever. Worm. My options are only myself, and I have no idea what it does. Oh hey, I have an ID infester, so I can infest my worm with a worm. I may as well infest myself. I don't have an infestation. So, the fuck is a... Infest a box. I see. Another sword that I can reasonably just throw at the next guy I see. Yeah, I got a 4 sword and a 5 sword while I'm wielding a 7 sword. Not even worth thinking about. Another weird metal organ thingy. Long, ominous hallway. AD? What the heck is an AD? Oh, Oh, I want it. We're going glass cannon mode. We got 1,000,000 hit points. It'll be fine. It's only 2 less than beasts, but it's totally worth. Totally worth. Haven't they doing ads in your games for ages? Like every single mobile game has ads nowadays, don't it? But ads and game streams, and yet no one has ever actually conclusively proven that ads actually are more likely to make you buy the thing. And in fact, a lot of them don't actually work, which raises the question of why the entire economy is just fake. Oh, the exit. That guy's scary. Have sword. And other sword. Hey, that is Gremory. I know, I love this game. It's awesome. It's just cool as hell. If I was still a kid and wanted to play games like 10 hours a day, I would totally just sink 1,000,000 years into this game like it was nothing. Ugh, top hatter. There's a thief over there that I don't want to deal with. Food is broken. Don't know if he saw me. He doesn't seem to be following me. Honestly, I don't think that's even true, Richard Town. Like, if you look at like the horrible, ugly things that they've been doing recently, like the horrible, disgusting, like Rebecca they put in whatever video game where she looks like she's 100 years old. Food obtained. Let's evacuate. Then you can't reasonably conclude that it's actually about, like, money. I guess I'll pop the conversion on the first instance. Seasonal Skyrim fever. That sounds dangerous. Maybe I want to not do that. Drilled changed into ancient. That's unfortunate. Hell is ancient? Anti-deteriorates equipment. Okay. Walking changed to speed. I mean, that's fine. Dude, none of it could actually degraded though, so it's not like that's useful for me. Maybe I can throw it at someone. Is this really even dark fantasy? It feels more like dark sci-fi. Like, when I think of fantasy, I don't think brick and mortar and, like, grates and, like, underground tunnels of concrete. Those were the same back then? They were different genres, but there's a lot of crossover. Like, you'd have people deliberately trying to be quirky and subversive by including sci-fi elements in their fantasy or whatever. Enough that it sort of became, like, cliche and characteristic of it. I don't really got much in the way of food anymore, do I? I got the fruit still. Was it 11 the last floor last time? No, it was like 21, wasn't it? Because we got past these weird, like, me what I get you grabbers. Whoa, what? Took damage? My invincibility was still up. Fuck you. Alright, where's that thieving little shit? What's this doing to him? 50 damage. That might be like a stone. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, that was a homing bone. I've got multiple. Beautiful. Idiot meat seed. I'll just eat that because, like, there's no possible way I'm gonna be getting all those hit points back. I have too many hit points now. May as well just eat meat as soon as I get it. Getting full heals is just not gonna happen. Still don't know how to deal with these guys. Recovery DX? Oh, that's... Yeah, we're doing that right now. Attack of 29, baby. Did I really hope that it's, like, linear or something? Did I not, like, two-shot these guys? Nope. Four-shot, okay. But is throwing my ancient... Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Fuck it. Oh, that was just sealed. The fucker. Goddamn coat. Fuck it, explore. I'm suddenly a lot less confident because my armor is nowhere near as good as I thought it was gonna be. Let's see how this goes. Kill you as hard as possible. Thunder infestation. Unlucky! Why? You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna speedrun it. We're not gonna fight things. We're just gonna try and go. See how that works out for us. This is a very new floor. Never even seen this type of floor before. What do we have for killing things? Damn it, I wanted to try and trigger it. Nope, it activated on them. Now, Thunderstorm should deal a bunch of damage. Oh man, this game is suddenly like not handling anything worth a shit. Ah, there's one behind me somehow. Two behind me. Oh god, we're hosed. This Jones are significant than you using it. What? Brand of unknown. What can I brand? Identified as erasure. So I lost the brand. Unfortunate. Highball injection ain't bad. Mysterious bone. Oh! Keep that to desperately recover just a couple of hit points. This is a bad bone, right? Yes, darkness bone. Pretty sure don't want. Ooh, meat, yes. Okay. Oh, right. Glass wings? What the hell are glass wings? So, temporary food? Yeah, temporary food. Okay. Huh. So if I could just find some obscure corner to chill out in. Hello, sir. You seem like an obscure corner to chill out in. No, that was not what I wanted to fucking... Not that gun. What if I do it a second time? Nothing. All right. Water. Got a Coriel again, which like, what the fuck does this even do? Can give, throw, and drop. I can't actually use. I guess that's my answer. It doesn't do anything. It's probably like if I can bring it back to the town, I get something. Hello, sir. In order to comply with the Archangel order, then have the courage to defy him. Should I give you Coriel? No, it would be better if I held on to it. Okay. Sure, buddy. You can enjoy doing your whatever. I didn't even know I had a shout out command, honestly. I'd forgotten. I have a walk bone? Well, I guess I'll just have to tank my own BAM. Oh, Dark Bone is so good. Another Thunder, I don't really care. Someone's dinging me on Steam, I also don't really care. Alright, let's tank the Thunder. Ow. happens if I throw? 78 damage. I'd rather have the Serene Wing. They cover different uses, I guess. Assault Wings? Hello. Hello. Hell yeah. Okay, we can just get rid of the Serene Rings then. Homing obtained. Glacier. I mean, homing was nice to have. Hello, Ricker. I'm doing pretty well. I'm 20 levels of Baroque in here. I've got an attack of 10 trillion. And I think the next floor is going to be the last one. Don't have. No, no, no. Make triangle confirm. Oh, it's one of these fuckers. Look at that HP! What's in the box? Trials. No. Worthless. Don't have. Contains an item I don't have. Experience times 2, sure. On my way out. Anyway, for weapons that are impractical but used in battle, usually improvised ones where people just grab whatever they can get their hands on. Like a gardening scythe. God, that lunch forward is nasty. There's plenty of people just using whatever they can get their hands on as their like main weapon. Okay, this is just a homing bone. Man, I do more damage than thrown bones at this point. It's nuts. Paralysis, that's good. Idiot meat, I will chew that immediately. Because there's no chance I'm ever gonna get to recover to full hit points again. These things deal so much damage and I have no idea how to fight them safely, so I'm just gonna do that. Paralyze them and go nuts. Got an item, you should use it, you know? Not close enough for that. Now he is. Alright. I am using a stamina sword that I have upgraded to have 7 attack, which is completely absurd. I got it on like the 2nd floor and was just one-shotting everything for a while. Lucky wings. That's gonna be better crits, right? Kinda crap. Yes, for scale reference, for those who aren't familiar with this game, the super amazing like temporary hit sword that's the strongest in the game, that breaks after 1 floor if you ever unequip it. That's a 10 attack. throwing lucky rings like work? That one's pretty fast. You know what? Nah, fuck it. Fuck it! Just run. He's still not finished, so maybe one more floor. I mean, you can also play it on console with an actual PS1 disc. Okay, now I got an animated fight. Always eat all meat. Another ID. Do I have anything worth IDing? Oh, the injection. Oh, wait. I thought it was swapping your hit points and vitality. No, it swaps the empty and the full. Same as this one. Well, I've got a couple of emergency full heals, I guess. May as well just fucking charge towards the end and emergency full heal whenever I run into stuff. Oh, hello. Becoming stained with blood. So if I keep whacking her, will she die? Hope that was the right thing. Formation sword. What's the attack? Crap. That's just a worse version of my current sword by a lot. My sword already has cremation properties. Yeah, I'm aware if my food is low, man. No reason to not use that right now, right? Oh, so yeah, Big Bang is just a thing I can activate that kills everything in the room, usually including me. Okay, later, Eliza. Huh? It says there's more past this? Maybe I gotta go find a switch. I haven't seen the one, right? What's the lore? Good fucking question. So, there was something called the Great Heat Wave that ended society. And it made everything all fucked up. And fucked with memories, and this might just be like a simulation? Fake doom walls? I didn't try walking through it, I don't think. Did attack it, though. I just also know that there's switches here and there. I need to hit the switch and, how do I have to deal with this guy? So much damage. Guardian raises defense, so I could trade 3 attack for 3 defense, but I've already made my decisions when it comes to attack versus defense. Oh, that's either a new enemy over there that I've literally never seen before. Well, it's moving towards me, so it's definitely an enemy. appears very weak to fire. Let's go back to explode. No, that was not a death animation. Looking around till I can find the thing. It looks like it's an input. Okay, and you're a breakable wall? Ooh, I've got a... Do I still have the disarm? I still have a defusal. What's a twin? What do you have to? Useless. Unidentified wings. Thing. Hope wing. Okay, versus my, what do I have currently? Assault wings? Attack by 3 versus everything by 2. I will trade 1 point of attack for 2 points of everything else, I think. That looks all fucked up. Man, this floor is huge. Armament. Oh, these things eat your food. They don't deal HP damage, they deal food damage. Well, that's fine, I guess. I think I've still got a full vitality first door. I wonder if I wasn't taking any damage from them. Hope box. And hope injection. All right, that's a complete restore everything. That is, in fact, pretty hopeful. I think 3 full heals at this point. Jeez. I want to check out that last thing like one more time. See if I can't just like walk through. I have evacuation bones. It'll be fine. Oh, buttons. There we go. Oh, there's a fucking... Wait, I got a second twin box. Silver. 3 can be exchanged by a Crypt Angel for a toy. Blows fire when not. I don't know if that's the thing I should attack with or eat. Can I just like walk through this? Oh, yes! Yes, I absolutely... Whoop, need pure water. Oh, I don't have pure water. Let's instead just full heal our food. says there's another exit like here? Get out of here. No idea where to get pure water. Also, I'm gonna BRB real quick. Give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Wanted to see what the guy messaging me was messaging me about. Turns out someone's account got hacked and they were spamming me. I just want to leave. Feels like we're really close to some kind of ending. Right? Like we got a bunch of supplies, we're getting all sorts of weird cutscenes. Bad music. No, I guess. Is it back to normal gameplay? Maybe not? I've seen that dangly ball before. We're back on the first floor areas. We're out of the ice areas. Oh wait, we're here. Do you remember the Devar fusion, the sinful act of listening to God's true intentions? I tore you away from that. Okay. So now we're at the bottom floor and I have the idea, Sapphira. And explore the bottom layer. Okay, cool. Man, I'm doing like one loop of this game per stream. Easy. Okay, and I equip the angelic rifle and fire my last shot. Want to get one with you once again, and there we go. Murdered my brother. Murdered you, murdered the world. The only way to save the world. I only have the idea, Sapphira, of something else. So I guess in the third loop, I'd have to bring all two Sapphira here instead of just the one? Oh, that's us. We are weirdly normal looking. We'll just need chance. Okay. So is that it? Did I win? Like second try? All right. I could not tell you what the fuck happened during any of this, but it's fine. You don't need to know. Outer world save. All right. Now we're back at the top with 4 total deaths. And things are the same. Huh. Well, I mean, I did the thing and I got a cutscene. Couldn't tell you what the hell that meant. We might have to go through again to the harder version. But for now, I guess that's a perfect place to finish. I finished my tea. I've got through a loop. Let's go find someone to raid. Is someone doing Cradle? Probably not. They know the final translation's out soon. Nope, no one. All right. Who's on and what are they doing? Flavorful's on. I'll go raid Flavorful. Hopefully you want to raid into me this time. Raid. Raid Flavorful VT. Alrighty, next stream, Friday, and also for like the entire rest of the month. The Pal World tour will be up as soon as I know that I have a Pal World update to make, and then I'll just go straight to a different broccoli and set up the server. So probably Friday night, maybe Saturday morning. But when Pal World updates, that is all I'm going to stream for like a straight month, and I'll be streaming it daily and doing absolutely nothing else. And it'll be a public server that, well, not semi-public server, where you can join if you're like a channel subscriber and join the Discord, or a YouTube member and join the Discord, or a Patreon subscriber and join the Discord, because that's where the link is. And you can just hang out with me on stream. And I'm just gonna go completely insane for Pal World. But for now, get the heck out of here, you filthy sinners.